Hey Royals, welcome into another edition of Inside Regent Athletics. I'm your host, Chris Sawyer. Today I am joined by Pitcher Wilson Estep out of Williamsburg, Virginia. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Good to have you here. I think the first time we've had one of the pitching staff in here. But let's jump right into it. Got a busy week coming up, but this past week you guys really had probably one of the best weeks you've had so far.
Completely.
Swept Hood. Had a no-hitter, James Blotter. Actually was just named Conference Pitcher of the Week really about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And then had a come-from-behind win, ninth inning walk-off. Dylan Oplius knocked it in. Talk about the way your team's playing right now. You started out slow. You've won 6 out of 7. I know you guys are, I think, starting to mesh a little bit and play well together.
We are. We're really starting to mesh. The main thing was just figuring out a way to win those close games. We had fallen short early on in the season, and really once we started to mesh, we realized that a lot of these teams that we've been playing, they've played 80 plus games together. We've played at this point about 13 or so, and now that we're really starting to gel, we've realized that we already have that chemistry, and it's a beautiful thing to see. James Blotter has been an animal. Dylan Oplius has been clutch, and we've really just kind of garnered the identity of do your job, pass the torch, and that's something that Coach Lindsay has been great in instilling in all of us.
You know, you talk about winning the close game. I know earlier, we opened with Wesleyan, lost there in extra innings. One of the Valley Forge games went down kind of to the wire. So you've been on the opposite side of that, but being able to kind of have that confidence, come back, you were now 4-1. Will Maloney had pitched a great game.
Good job.
Then they got some breaks, went up 4-1. But you guys, how did your team this time stayed focused and really worked the count, got on bases, and Dylan came up and was able to deliver that hit?
Yeah. Really, that's just been the identity that we've garnered. We're a young group of guys. We're hungry, and we're a dangerous team right now. And I think what you're seeing is us just getting started. So I'm really excited for this week coming up, and we've been playing our best baseball and putting our best foot forward. So let's talk
about this week.
Yeah.
Got Virginia Wesleyan for the third time this year.
We do.
3rd out of 5 you're playing this year. Back at Wesleyan. First game again went to extra innings. Second game they kind of handled things, but again you guys are playing well. Talk about going in there, and this time I think you got a little chip on your shoulder, maybe going against the Marlins.
We do. We're hungry, we're hot. We feel like we're going to put our best foot forward like we have been the past few days. We've really found our identity, and I think that we're all gonna go in there 40 men strong and go and take care of business. So I'm really excited about this week.
And then Wednesday night's game has a little special meaning for you. Playing Virginia Peninsula Community College, where you actually transferred from, so you were on their roster last year. Talk about that, going back into War Memorial Stadium with Regent, but going to get your former team. Who really set you up for this opportunity here?
I'm just excited to go play at my home field. It'll be different because we'll be in the other dugout. So it'll be fun going and seeing a group of guys that I'm familiar with and bringing a great group of guys with me as well. And I just know as a team we're gonna go and put our best foot forward, do what we need to do, and we're going to take care of business. And those type of games, it is special because you play your alma mater, you play a team that you're familiar with, you play some friends, but we don't have any friends in between the lines, right. And we're ready to go and take care of business. So.
And it's really a good, there's a lot of great local college baseball around here.
Yeah.
Not everybody really knows about. We've got some good JUCO programs, good D3 programs as well. So kind of an opportunity to showcase the talent in the area. All right, and then you're going to end the week up in Scranton, Pennsylvania. For all you Office fans, you may recognize that city. But against Marywood, I know you're not looking to head to them, but it's another road trip, another opportunity for you guys to get on the road together. Talk about that as a team. I think, has that helped you start winning now as you've bonded a little bit more as you go on these long road trips?
We do, and we love away trips because we get to put our offense out there first. And our offense we have a phenomenal group of guys, and we love taking the fight to the other team early. When you could go up 2-1, 3-1, or 3-0 in the first inning, that's huge. And our offense, our defense, I'm just the pitcher. At the end of the day, I'd hopefully make the other team put the ball in play, and our defense handles business. If you want a fun watch, compile a highlight reel of Jordan Hunt.
Yeah.
I mean, the dude's an every single time I see a ground ball go to him, I'm like, thank you, because that's an out for us, and that's just the beginning. Alvarez is an amazing guy to have. I played with him at VP. Every fly ball I see go up there, and Sandiford and right, whoever we put out there and left, Laux has been absolute nails at third, and just having those guys behind you is huge no matter who's on the mound.
Sure.
And our offense has been killing it recently. So
you're talking about Jordan Hunt. I believe I just looked at the stats from your last game. I think his fielding percentage was like .9 something. He was unbelievable. You guys were turning double plays, but you just kind of mentioned it. As a pitcher, having that behind you, because you can go in a situation. I mean, you go into some different situations this year where you got to maybe get out of trouble, help the starter, get the team back into batting. But talk about having that confidence with them, and then having confidence in yourself, because a lot of people may recognize you've got more of the sidearm release when you come in, and what it's like in that situation, knowing that those guys are back there.
Yeah, I'm not a strikeout guy. I'd love to get more strikeouts, but really my bread and butter is getting the defense involved, whether that be a fly ball, a ground ball. So having those guys behind me is like the linchpin for what I do. And having just a group of guys who is confident, know that they're going to succeed, and really wants to have the ball hit to them is so reassuring as a guy on the mound. And I know the entire pitching staff feels the exact same way about our defense. So,
all right. Well, hey, we're looking forward to this week. The games are local this week. We've got Virginia Wesleyan at 3 o'clock on Tuesday. We've got VPCC at 6 p.m. at War Memorial on Wednesday. Then you guys are on the road, but get out there. The only two D3 teams in the entire city of Virginia Beach, that's us and Wesleyan, play 5 times this year. It's time for us to get one from them. So come out and support them, and then come on out. If you're on the peninsula, come on out there. VPCC is a good JUCO team, so it's going to be a good test for you guys as well. So anyway, Wilson, thanks a lot. We look forward to seeing you guys this week, and best of luck the rest of the year.
Thank you very much.
All right, until then, go Royals.